guys, how are you today? This is Z Berman and Tip of the Week for Revit. And today we're going to talk about RoomAware. Just before I start, guys, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to get any notifications, just hit the bell. If you got any comments, just comment down below. Great, let's get on to it. So I'm here in a project called RoomAware, and what I'm going to show you today is how we can actually make families room aware, and then we can basically in the schedule have a room location column, and we can basically see where that object, if it's a door, if it's a window, if it's furniture, etc., how in what room location it is. So how do we do that? Okay. So first of all, like you see here, I have here a door schedule and I have here a ground plan. This is just a couple of offices. We have a kitchen and a corridor and a conference room. Now, how did I actually come out with this room location that actually really shows where the doors are? As you see, M single flush, the door name, and the room location. How did I come up with that? Let me show you. So as you see here, we have different doors. The first step for us to actually make the family room aware is editing the family and adding that feature. Let me show you how we do that. So I go up here to the door. I'm going to go up here to edit family. And as you see here, I have here on the properties panel a parameter called room calculations. You tick that box and you can see automatically that we have this arrow here. I'll just go to ground floor that you can see better. And you can see this, arrow. And this arrow is actually showing you from what room to what room this door is going to be located. So once you have that ticked, it shows the arrow. Let me show you again. If I uncheck that and apply that, you can see it's hidden. If I check that, you can see it's in. And then basically load this one into the project. And that first of all makes the family room aware. That's the first step. Once the family is really room aware and it knows what room it is, then we can actually start put in the parameters, put in like the right fields in the schedule. So what I did here, I'll go here to my door schedule. As you see here, there's a door schedule. I'll go up here and I'll go up here to the fields. You see here, edit fields. And then we can see what fields I actually put in. So I put in a family field. I call the door name. I have a room name. That's the room location. Type mark is the type, width, height, and fire rating, as you see here. So those are the fields that I basically put in. Once you basically put in those fields, automatically, as you see here, automatically the schedule will populate, as we see here. So you can see each door has its location and has its type and its width, but the room location actually really says what location it is. Now, when it comes to doors, as you see, we have a parameter basically from room to room. So let me show you what I mean. Again, if I come here to the schedule and I go here to edit, you can see that I just name this room name. So room names is I just put it into what room the door is actually going to be located, what room that's going to be. Because you can see here we have a room and there's also a from room. I'll show you where that is. If I come here, can you see there's room and there's from room? Can you see? I'm just going to show you. If I come here to the from room and then I go from room or room name, that's a from room. So from room name, as you see, or you could do a two room name, and that's the one I have here. I go here to room and I put room. Well, you won't find it here because it's already here. Okay, but that's basically both of those fields are basically the fields that you have in doors, because a door is something between, it's in a wall and it's between two rooms. So that's why you have those two fields. So what I did is I just took, of course, one of them, and then it's actually that field is actually the room location for me, and that's where you can find those locations in the rooms here. And underneath room location, we got all the room names. Okay, so I'll okay out of that. So that's how we basically add room locations to our schedule. Now let me show you here. I'll go here to my furniture schedule. I don't have really a lot of furniture, but I just added here like a desk, and you can see here I have here a furniture type, the room name, it's an office A as you see here, and the material class, that's just a project parameter that I added. Now let's just add another furniture just so that you can see how it works. So let's say for this desk I want to have a chair. So I have already preloaded here a family of chair. I'll just go here to the ground working view here. I'll go here to component, place a component, and I have my chair. This is my chair task. I'm just gonna press the space bar a couple times just to rotate this chair. And let's say I'll just position it right there. Okay, let's say, okay. You can see also automatically when I placed it already, of course, a furniture schedule updated. It's giving me the furniture type and what room it's in. Material cost, I didn't really give it yet. Let's just say also I'll give it like, let's say 150. So I'll come here to the material class. Let me just type in 150. And you can see automatically also here in the schedule, it's already updated. Now, this chair is also, let me see, it's giving us here office A. Let's see if it's also a room, if it's already has the parameters. Let me go here, room calculation, okay, and I'll go here again to, of course, my floor plans. Okay, so if I'm in my floor plan here, let's go to 3D. I think that's where we could actually really see the, can you see the arrow? That's a room calculation point, okay? So we can see that it's actually sitting on the table, on the chair, and it's automatically showing where it is. So it's well, here we didn't even need to turn this on. It was actually automatically already with a schedule. I already put the when I insert the chair in my plan, in the plan we could actually already see that it populated here and showed where is the chair located. Let's see again. I'm just going to load it into project, room aware, override. Okay, and you can see here, so we have here this desk, we have here this chair, and this chair is also, of course, in the room and is showing in the right place. It's in office A, both of those. Now let's just see if I'm gonna move one, or let's say, you know what, I'll do something else. I'm gonna just copy these just in another room, and let's see, look at the schedule to see if it's actually gonna automatically populate. I'm just gonna constrain that. Can you see what happened? So it automatically already, automatically what it did, it already updated it and showed that this is now in office B. So this chair and this desk is in office B. And that's it, guys, for today. That's what I wanted to show you, the feature of the room aware, that shows you basically in what room the furniture, the doors, the windows, or one of your, it can be also like a category of special equipment. If you want to see what room it is and report that in a schedule, that's the way to do it. That's it for today, guys. I hope you liked this video. Again, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to get any notifications, just hit the bell. If you got any comments, just comment down below. Have a great day. See you soon. Bye.